was meant to leave for Cabo yesterday, but I literally was throwing up all fucking night, and like the night before I was throwing up and like going to the bathroom, you know what I mean? Which made me come to the realization that I caught food poisoning most likely when I was in Sayulita. So that's not fun. I'm staying here for a little while until I feel better. And so yesterday all day I was being taken care of by my friend Lisa. She literally was she's the real MVP. She literally took such good care of me. So I didn't eat anything all day yesterday just to clear out my system and to fully recover. And now I'm gonna attempt to eat for the first time, and I'm kind of scared. Don't you hate it when you're like sick and you're so scared to start eating again because you don't want to get sick again? God damn. I got this. Here we go. Oatmeal. Wish me luck, man. Also, my throat hurts because of all the acid that shot up. Oh, I hate it. And no, it's not COVID. Real things still exist that aren't COVID. Just saying. Okay, so I'm like halfway done my oatmeal. Not gonna lie, this feels good to eat again. I honestly should have done my research before I went to Sayulita because I just read up on it like not too long ago, like these travel forums, and a lot of people have experienced what I experienced when they went to Sayulita. So that's not good. It's definitely their water that they cook in, or I don't freaking know, to be honest. All I know is that it's not even safe to go in the ocean there because it's sewage water and you're gonna get sick even if you go into the ocean. So, yeah. Whew. But whatever, it happened and life moves on and I'm feeling better. And the only thing I could do from here is move forward and be grateful and just continue on. Okay, so don't mind this. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Pimples from stress, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, my flight is scheduled home for Wednesday. That's the only flight I was able to get as soon as possible after hearing all the crazy news, you know? So hopefully I can go home by Wednesday. My test is scheduled for Monday, so fingers crossed that all goes well. I'm drinking my green juice to boost my immune system, so yeah. I'm spending as much time as I have possibly left on the beach, and I'm just like trying to relieve some stress that I've been having lately after getting all the news and stuff. And a lot of people around me have been very negative about the whole situation. So I'm just trying to find my positivity, find my calm, and I know that it'll work out the way it's meant to. I know that the universe has a plan for me, and I trust it, and I believe that everything is gonna go good. So just gotta hold on to that and just keep going, and everything's gonna be good. It's all good, baby. It's all good. I thought it was a really good idea for me to just practice some mindfulness on the beach that day and just release some stress by finding my inner peace and my calm. So that's what I'm doing here. So this was just me coming back after a really hot day on the beach. You know, I was so hot, but yeah, that explains why I look so drained and tired, because it was freaking hot. So don't mind me just sipping on my water. Okay, honest question. What don't people understand about the whole concept of wanting to be left alone? Like, I constantly get bothered every single day. I'm alone because I want to be alone, and I don't want you to bother me. Especially if I have my eyes closed. I don't want to be bothered. If I'm listening to music, I don't want to be bothered. Like, what is so hard to fucking comprehend about that? Like, leave me alone. I literally went from being like, no thank you, to literally saying no. Or not even responding. I went from being sweet and kind to being cold. Like, just stop bothering me. God damn. So here you could see I'm just vibing by myself, having a little dance party on the beach by myself one last time. And I was vibing to one of my new favorite songs. I'll put the title up in this video. And yeah, it was a really nice way to say goodbye to the beach. So this was my last day on the beach, and I was saying my goodbyes. So I just realized I didn't really document anything from the last couple of days as to like what ended up happening. So I took my COVID test and it obviously was negative, obviously. And after that, I just spent my days on the beach, enjoying myself as much as possible before leaving. And I spent as much time with Lisa as well. And let me tell you, that COVID test was a fucking bitch to do. Like, my guy literally didn't know what he was doing. He literally went up until like my brain, literally. It like triggered a nerve in my brain, and this part was like fucking killing me for like a solid 2 hours after my test, and it triggered so much tears as well. I was crying so much, but not intentionally, because it just triggered all of my tears. It was the most painful experience I've ever went through, and that says a lot. So I 10 out of 10 do not recommend getting the test done. But anyways, yeah, so now I'm in Mexico City. I just finished one flight, and now I'm waiting for my next flight back home. And hopefully everything goes good and I don't get kidnapped. So, fingers crossed. So yeah, that's basically everything, and I guess I'll just update you about what happens when I get back. I'm missing out on an important part of the story too. I was meant to go meet up with my girl Jess in Cabo. That's why I was meant to go to Cabo. But they had suspended all flights internationally from Canada on the 31st, and then they announced that people who are abroad will like be expected to stay at a hotel for their quarantine. So that's why I hopped on a plane as soon as I could have. Today was the only day that I could have got a flight out, and tomorrow they're actually introducing that rule of hotel quarantine at your own expense, which I think is complete. Let's not even talk about that. So yeah. But hey, it's all good because I extended my trip, and I I had anticipated on going home a lot sooner than I thought I would have. Like to go home on the 23rd of January. So today is the 3rd of February. So hey, an extra week, better than nothing. And I think that me getting food poisoning was a blessing in disguise. It was like the universe telling me, girl, like we don't, like this is not gonna work out. We're redirecting you and we're making this happen because like things are gonna happen and you need to go home. So thank you, universe, for giving me food poisoning so that I didn't get on my flights to Cabo. Universe works in the most strangest ways, but I'm so thankful for it sending me that message. Anyways, I'll keep you guys updated as to what ends up happening when I get home and how the whole airport process is at home. Okay, so a little update. When I had arrived, it was pretty smooth, a lot smoother than I thought it was gonna go. And basically they just asked me what I was doing in Mexico, why I was there for such a long time, what I do for a living, where I'm going to be isolating, how I'm going to get my stuff, all that basic stuff. And then I was able to get my luggage and piece the fuck out of there and come home. So it wasn't that complicated, thank God. Even though I was not able to continue on as long as I wanted to with my trip, I'm still very thankful and grateful to have had that experience and opportunity for the month and a half that I was there for. So I'm very, 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 very thankful and grateful for that. And all I could do now is move forward and see what is coming next for me, and I'm just really excited for what's to come, and I'm looking forward to what's to come. All of the negativity aside, and always looking for the positives in every situation. So with that being said, that is all for this video. If you have any questions, let me know and I will be more than happy to respond to them. And keep your eyes out for the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.